Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello there. Yes, we are back in the saddle once again. How is everybody doing? Good morning. It's a beautiful morning to follow some rules. Beautiful morning. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. I don't think I'll need anything else. So let's just go ahead and start. So we're about to get our 15-minute range right here. Starting the day as always. I like to mark up my first 15 minutes of the day. And I'd like to go from there. As you can see, we're pretty close to passing this combine, so take it a little slow today. Hopefully I don't get the jitters to try and hurry up and pass this thing. Count is unlocked. Cool, got a bearish engulfing right there, which would suggest that we may want to start punching a little bit lower, but let's mark this up first. ORB, another ORB. Let's go to the left. Put this one at the bottom. No, actually, yeah, let's put this in the middle. Why not? Yeah, so everybody can. This is not in my way. All right. 5 minute. Looking a little on the bearish side of things, but price is kind of crossing and weaving in between price. Could be a death sentence. My 1 minute. My 1 minute is kind of unsure of itself, so I'm gonna wait here, guys. I would love to just long this, but I don't have the model that I would like to see. So I'm going to wait. The smoothest operator. I want him to operate on me if I ever die. What's going on, Smooth? What's going on? Just another day here to analyze L market. L market needs to be analyzed. Surprisingly enough, I'm kind of anticipating as much as I hate to say it, I'm kind of anticipating a rough day. Maybe the market doesn't know what it wants to do at these all-time highs right here. Could see some consolidation, could see some noisy price action here, but we'll take what we're given. And we're here to turn this down a little bit. And we're here to analyze the market and nothing else, Here to analyze the market and nothing more. All night in London. Yes, indeed. Hopefully that means we have some energy today. Once again, I'm not leaning one way or the other right now. If we get this bullish engulfing, could be nice for price to start to squeeze right back up, but I would like some kind of confirmation here. So we might have a risky play setting up. Fortunately, I don't have an SBS right now. I mean, 1, 2, nah. Yeah, that's a little too hard. A little on the hard side for right now. All right, getting closures above on the 1 minute. Would love if price shows me what it wants to do right here. This 5-minute wick is a little annoying. Yeah, longs look pretty decent right here. Make a decision when this 5 minute closes. Andre, good morning. My usual suspects. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Great to see you. Great to see you, great to see you, great to see you, great to see you. Just trying to see what we want to do here in L market. About to get this 5 minute close to the bullish side. Would like to see what the market wants to do right here. I also don't want to nickel and dime this. I'm gonna mark this up. I usually don't like to go on the 30-second, but the market is definitely wild and heavy and crazy and all that stuff right now. Sir Cut, good morning, good morning, good morning, my people. My people are back in the chat. Love to see it, love to see it. Good luck with your trading today. Good luck with your trading, good luck with your trading. All right, so we got that 5-minute closure. We got that 5-minute closure. We got that 5-minute closure. Let's see if we want to give me any type of retracement here. I may entertain a long here. Just off of the strength of the bullish engulfing. Don't really have a swing though. 1, 2, it's not really all that clear. Kind of hard to get involved right now. Oh, I think we have a little bit of orange folder news at 10 a.m. as well. But if I was desperate for a trade, I would probably be looking for a long, something like this. See if we want to come back to this level up here. Wide stops right there, but not taking it right now. It's a little early to be playing these 5-minute engulfings. Price still has the energy to do exactly what it's doing right now, to just whipsaw and be crazy. So I would like a little bit more structure to be formed here. Yeah, would have tried to catch something like that. Nice little retracement right there. This kind of looks like your SBS on the 30-second, but it's very meh right now. Nice test on the 20 moving average. That's kind of why I didn't want to get involved right now. Price can still has a there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm glad we filtered that one out, because look at that nonsense right there. Look at that nonsense right there. That would have been a headache to deal with. All right, I'm gonna sit back. I heard you, market. I'm gonna sit back for a second. You can't speak any louder than that, am I right? Yeah, I'm thinking while we're here at these all-time highs, maybe the market is a little bit confused. Maybe it doesn't know that, hey, do we want to go higher or do we want to go lower with like the fury of the Amazons? We just made a weirdo all-time high, like what, 2 minutes before the open? Yeah. So at 9:28, we had this huge surge to go up. Now I'm thinking that, hey, maybe people are saying that we want to start pushing this market down, but we'll see. So right now, if we get this bearish engulfing, I might have to switch my bias short. My 15-minute doesn't agree with me. Days like these can be a little bit on the tricky side. Oh, we got a 15-minute engulfing too. Yeah, days like this can be a little bit on the tricky side because I am definitely a better bull than I am a bear. A lot of times price, just likes to get swallowed up. And who wants to short at all-time highs? Not I. So, we'll wait a couple seconds, see what the market wants to do. We shall wait, we shall wait, we shall wait. Lordy, that was quite the smackdown. Quite the smackdown right there. All right, what are we going to get? We'll probably get a barcode on the 5. Is that what's about to happen? A little engulfing on the 5. I think we may want to go short here, guys. Excuse me. We're definitely moving, that's for sure. And that's it's kind of my problem. Market seems a little angry right now, doesn't it? Am I wrong? Market seems like it has a grudge or something. Once again, the market is always right, but it's why are you so angry? Why are you so moody right now, NQ? Is it because of all-time highs? Is that it? That's probably it. Maybe we're a little moody here at all-time highs. If the shorts do come into play, I'm assuming that, price would just start to puke in a minute. Boar can't you count 9-6 candle as 1 and so on. Boar can't you count 906 candle as 1. 906 candle as 1. 906, 906, 906. I mean, possibly. Maybe. But I could possibly see some 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 action right here. You're right. But it's kind of a little bit before the open. I'm kind of not focused on that right now. I'm more focused on recent price action. So that's my little 2 cents right there. All right, my 30 second is probably nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Yeah, looking a little heavy here, guys. She's looking a little heavy, looking a little heavy, looking a little heavy. Looking a little on the heavy side. Yeah, so far nothing for me. Not yet, at least. I mean, you could just try and test this range here, see if it wants to go right back up, right? But we'll have a little more discipline than that. Got a crossing here on the 32nd, which suggests we may want to start punching a little bit lower. 5 minute engulfing right here suggests we want to punch a little bit lower. 1 minute is just out of sync right now, so we'll wait. We shall wait. Still early. We got news in 1 minute. Nothing too major, but it should give us a little bit of a shake up. So let's see. That's probably why the market's kind of like holding right now. Ten a.m. news may be what we need to push this market right back down. A little burst of volatility. May get a small ping back up to drive this sucker right back down. It's kind of a risky way to trade. I'm not really interested in playing that anymore, so let's see. Or it can do that.
The market is open.
Okay. Alright. Small push back up, he says. 1, 2. This did not give us a 3, so. That orange folder felt more like a red folder, didn't it? Yikes. Alright, what does the market want to do? We start closing back below here, it's probably game over. It's just a little too hard to short this. Took this high, maybe we want to start going lower, but I don't want to short, dog. I may have to, just to see what just see how price is acting right now. I could trust this 30-second right here. Little test right there. 1, 2. Nah, this leg didn't go lower either, so it's like, this one's kind of hard, guys. Not gonna lie, this one's kind of hard because this could just push right back up. And we're a little low here for a short. But this has potential to push right back down now. Alright, silence the noise, silence the noise, silence the noise. Yeah, I think we're going lower here, guys. But we're about to wait and see. We've been doing good in this combine so far. No need to blow it on something that risky. But this does look like a really good short. I don't know where my stops could be, though. That's the thing. Not too sure where stops would go. Yeah. Yeah. New low. Yep. Would have been a good short. Risky, but good. I have no idea where to start counting this sequence at. Yeah, that was the move right there. Golly. All right, finally closing below opening range here. I have nothing to play off of at the moment. And who knows if we see buyers right here. But yeah, probably should have played that one for a little risky for the biscuit play. It's a little bit sound. Just didn't feel like it. And now the market is going to test me with my patience as it drops to hell. One minute starts to cross, is probably game over for Bears or Bulls at the moment. Told you guys I'm a better bull than I am a bear. It's always a little bit tricky for me with shorting. Always get tired of getting my face melted, that's why. Yeah, I don't see why this needs to retrace, to be honest with you guys. This may just fall. This may just fall off the face of the earth. One of those close your eyes and maybe press the sell button type of days. Yeah. May come to a 4-hour FVG. Quite possible. Quite possible, quite possible, quite possible. Yeah, once I saw that, this 5 minute was going down, we got the 30-second, I probably should have entertained it. But no, I wanted to be a good boy and follow rules. Yeah, I'm not really seeing structure right now. This music is copyrighted, so it's a little bit too slow as well. Pushing back up here. I'm gonna try and find something else here. Yeah, sure, whatever. This works. Okay, pushing right back up. Is this beta bull? Will the bulls finally, will the bears finally be Chad? Don't have any, don't have too much structure. Golly. Why is your mic volume low? Is it? That's it says it's fine to me. Hold up. Properties, is it the right? Oh. Hello? Yeah, sorry about that. It must have defaulted to my headphones for some reason. How does that sound? Sound better? Yeah, I have no idea why OBS decides to change that without my permission, but here we are. Here we are. This is hard. I mean, you could go one to, nah, this is hard, guys. This is a little on the hard side. 1, 2, maybe some type of 3 action. There's got to be something I'm missing right here. And why are these numbers so big? Big numbers. Ugh. Yep. The only thing I want to make sure is I'm not getting ran over. That's all. Structure's not all that good, guys. Go to the 30-second. Okay, that looks a little bit better. 1, damn it. 1, 2, 3. That looks a lot better on the 30-second. Question is, okay, guys, I may play this right here. Might get involved in some shorts. And it already left me. Nice. Nice. Yeah, sorry guys, I just wasn't prepared for that. Usually don't like to drop it down to the 30-second, especially in a market like this. But that kind of looked really good for a 30-second SBS right there. Yeah, just wasn't prepared for it, that's all. If she comes back up and has some enthusiasm to go back down, I'll entertain it, but I don't think she will. I think she's about to slam right on down here. Would make sense, given the 30-second, the 5-minute, and the 1-minute are all in alignment for going a little bit lower. I would love to just get in, but kind of missed my little opportunity right there, so it's fine. Can she let me back in, though? I don't think so. I think this 20 is going to push this all the way down. It would make sense, right? It would make perfect sense. Push up? No. Really gun shy right now because I wanted to just get in right there. But yeah, what can you do? Gotta work on my executions. Alright guys, this is about to break. And there you go. Maybe we can see it again on the 1 minute. And she's dumping. Well, that sucks. You snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. 30-second was the play right there. 30-second was the play. Man, there are opportunities all over this market. I haven't been taking one of them. Literally, opportunity all over the place. Let's see if she wants to come back up here. Don't like this structure though. I think this may be it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very possible. Very possible, Sir Cut. Very possible. Very possible. Yeah, this looks really definitive right there. Should have got in with those easy shorts when I could have. Yeah, easy shorts right there, guys. Easy shorts, easy shorts, easy shorts. What's my higher time frame saying to me? Oh hell no, that's that's coming down. That's coming down. Y'all say something about some 4-hour fair value gap. Nah, I think there is plenty of room for this to there's plenty of room for that to go down. You may see a pop, of course, but I'm thinking that it wants to start. It wants to fill that a little bit more. So, but let's see if buyers show up. Well, I don't think so. Yeah, I have no reason to do anything besides play shorts at the moment. Refrancing. I hope I'm saying that right. Is this the challenge? The real challenge is the challenge of sitting here and waiting for your move and and sitting and not taking it and watching the market dump without you. That's the challenge. Yes, yes it is. But yeah, no, this is my combine. My top step combine that I'm trying to pass. This is the challenge. Whew. A lot of pressure to the downside there. Lots of pressure, lots of pressure, lots of pressure, lots of pressure. That'll be a no trade day for me. Let's see. You got any XFAs? Nope, they're all gone now. They're all gone now. They're all gone now. Had an emotional tilt last week. Blew 2 XFAs. Working on building myself right back up, brick by brick, just the way it was. All right, kind of bubbling up here. Not too much structure though. This could be one of those V-shaped recovery type things. Have you had a payout? Yes, I have been paid out from Top 1 Futures and Top Step as well. So yes, I have been paid out before. Several of them actually. If I do say so myself. But just working on building myself right back up. Brick by brick. But yes, I have been paid from futures. So good time to reverse. I think so as well, Sir Cut. I think that bulls may be trying to come back into this market. Which means I got to start playing some risky business. I should have got in with those shorts while it was easy. Because this kind of looks like it wants to push right back up. I'm just starting out. If you're just starting out, welcome refrancing. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, once again, welcome. I do trade a little bit differently from the good old ICT. I do know ICT concepts, but I don't really use much of those concepts anymore. I mean, I'll use like a gap or something like that, like a big like hourly inefficiency. But most of those ICT entries, you will not see me doing ICT entries because I think ICT entries are garbage, basura, in my personal opinion. It's easy to get clapped entering that way. But yeah, nothing wrong with ICT concepts. It's just not my bag, and I don't feel like getting into a rant about that, but yeah. All right, so there's somebody that's probably playing this inverse fair value gap right here, which means they're about to go long. I don't know what I want to do yet, because this could still just short here, guys. So I'm staying patient. 1, 2. The question is, where do you draw your fib here? That's the real question. Would love to just keep shorting this thing. But you know, we're at a place. What does number of contracts mean? Refrancing, that is research that you're gonna have to do on your own. I'm happy to help out with like very basic like technical analysis, like what do I see, what do I don't see. But if you're at the very, very, very beginning level, like if you don't know what a contract is, sorry, but you may want to do a little bit of research on your own there. But to put it into layman's perspective, contracts is just it's our lot sizes basically. It tells us how much size we have on any given position. That's basically what a contract is. What does number of contracts mean? Yeah, the more contracts, the heavier position. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is rough. Can we get much higher? So high. That Kings are trying to catch a falling knife here, guys. But this does look like it wants to flip right back up if this is our 3. Maybe sweep this nonsense right here. 1, 2, 3. It's very low though. This very could just punch right back down. I had to choose the hard market on a Friday. When I had an easy short right here. Sometimes you gotta execute on your edge. So the 1 minute and pretty much everything is going to try and push this down all the way up to the 5 minute at this point. So still want to play this to the short side, but we're also in a dangerous area where bulls can do the Nasdaq thing and just push all the way back up. So kind of tricky. Kind of tricky. The 1 minute isn't exactly the 20 isn't very far away from the 200 on the SMA. So I'm fairly new, but learned heaps in 2 weeks already. Very good. Very good, refrancing. Very good, very good. Now, not to discourage you, you have such a long way to go. You have such a long way to go, but I enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Whatever part of the journey you're at the good part of the journey where everything feels good and there's no pain. And you don't have to really master yourself. You're at the part where it's like everything is fun and you're learning your technicals, what's this, what's that, pressing buttons and all that good stuff. But in about a couple months, you're about to see how hard this business really is, buddy. Last few hundred when passing is hardest mentally. Yes, it is, the Trading Academy. Yes, it is. 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 It's taking everything out of me to just not do something stupid. Like, I wanted to buy, right here, but of course, your SMAs are just telling you, hey, we're going to keep on pushing down. And I don't really see a way for me to get into shorts. Let me see if I just missed another bus while talking. 1, 2, 3. I mean, nah, guys. Nah. Where would you have anchored your fib right here? Yeah, that was I'm not gonna beat myself up over that one. Watery coffee. Yeah, that's dumping. Yeah, this is why we don't catch a falling knife, everybody. You think that's it? Ha ha. 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 No. I'm going on my 3rd year, so I'm within my 2nd year of trading. I'm about to hit. In fact, no. It's the summer, so 3 years now. 3 years. And that's still dumping here, guys. This is why we don't fade the trend. We do not fade the trend. You can probably see a little bounce right here from this move origin. But with sellers really hammering this thing, it wouldn't be advisable. Because you got all this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe this is a place where price wants to give us a little bit of juice. She's got to show me though. She's got to show me. 15 minute is probably, we're kind of close to the 15 minute here. I can see a little bounce from here, guys. I can see a little bounce from here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can see a little bounce from here. Once again, wasn't aggressive in taking it though. You get a little bounce from right there. The problem is, so it's just coming right back and just pushing this market right back down. That's the real problem. Nice little reaction out of this area. Nice reaction out of that area. Golly. One day I'm going to stop calling the market and actually execute. Referencing, yeah, I can explain that. So, basically, you see like these little orange and green lines right here. When price is below the green line, I'm looking for shorts. When it's above the green and the orange line, I'm looking for buys. Every now and again, you can look for some type of reversal pattern, but for the most part, I'm trying to follow the trend and execute whenever I see an opportunity to get in with the trend. So like right now, I'm actually thinking about going against the trend right now, which isn't the best idea. But this has a little bit of potential, but that retracement already kind of happened. And this 5 minute zone may not want to hold. Do I trade against the trend here, guys? Do we trade against the trend? Nothing really says to be bullish right now. Let me give it a shot.
Order filled.
Put 5 micros right there. And see if we can push all the way back up to about here or so. And if not, I'm just wrong and I'm being antsy. May not want to hold here, and I just got faked out. Alright, I'm gonna make this my low right here. Save me a couple bucks. See if bulls want to come back into this market. Very counter trend, very counter trend, very counter trend. Wish I would have gotten a little bit lower. Yeah, guys, I messed up, so I may just close this. All right, time for a mental check. We didn't get a new low right here, which may suggest that we want to push back up, but it's very low probability. Not too sure why I did this. Yeah, rookie mistake here. But let's see. And if it does happen, it's never that easy. It will never be that easy. Fortunately, don't have any room to add here since it's so counter trend. We're literally going against every single grain here, because this could just die right back down. But who shorts at all-time highs, am I right? All right, we're about to hit the 20 right there. I'm about to cover since this is so low probability, and I shouldn't be in this trade in the first place. I shouldn't be in this trade in the first place, guys, so I'm going to cover right there. This was definitely a mistake. It happens. I'm not going to give it any room to breathe because it could just hit this 20 mark and push right back down and probably just stop me out for a couple bucks there at break even. Or, no, don't get excited. In fact, I may just take my 90 bucks right here. Because I got a feeling this is just going to smash right back down. Because why would it just, it's not that easy. It'll never be that easy. Yeah, like see how we just got close to this 20 and decided to just go right back down. So, I'm expecting a flash down right here. Or not. No, it could still happen. Getting close to that 20. I don't think it likes it. I have no nothing says that this is going to work. Nothing really says that this is going to work. Don't close, take your stop loss. Don't close, take your stop loss to BE. Oh yeah, we're already at BE. It's just if we're gonna go, I want it to go now without any type of retrace. I want the buyers to just come in here, but once again, this right here, this is going to be our biggest problem. This 20, because it's not just going to like blow past this, right? It's going to get close to it and decide to like retrace and come back down like it's doing right now.
Order filled.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, it wasn't the highest probability trade anyway. If I was like down here in this white box, it would have been better. But yeah, you snooze, you lose. And of course, just wanted to hit me, right? Alright, so let's see. 1, 2. We couldn't get a 3 right here. Oh shucks. Yeah, that 1 minute, the 20 SMA on the 1 minute really didn't do us any favors right there. I mean it's just designed to do that. I was expecting that. Can I hop back in? If you knew you were going down, why didn't you take the 70 to 90 profit? That's actually a good question. So in this game, I'm more risk reward. The risk to reward there was terrible. I risked $200 to make 90. That's not all that great. So yeah, like anytime you're risking, like if you're risking more than you're getting back, that's kind of bad. But for one, I should have been in the trade in the first place because I don't like to take trades like that. But I did see an opportunity for this market to push right on up. I was just hesitant at these levels right here. So I will wait for a little bit of confirmation here. But this does look like a good place for buyers to step in at least a little bit to retrace a small bit. I'm just hoping that I don't get in where volatility like dies down and the market is all struggling and whatnot and not really picking a direction and all that other nonsense. I'm trying to avoid that. Closes above. I think I may go long again. Yeah, it's a possibility, Sir Cut. It's a possibility. It's just that it's very hard to trade against this green and orange line right here. Like very hard. The only thing I'm going off is that it hit a 5-minute demand zone. That's literally all I had to go off of. We did have a break in the candle here, but you see, this is really against us. So there's not really too much of a reason for this to. There's not too much of a reason for this to go back up, especially since we're really pushing this, really pushing price down right here. So. Is it a risky play? Yeah, but sometimes those risky plays are the ones that work out the best. Yeah, like right now, it's like, hey, who's going to win, buyers or sellers? When I could have been up here when it was very easy that sellers were going to take over. So, but it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. The 1 minute is far away from the 200. You could see a reversal here. The 5 minute isn't, and that kind of sucks. There's so much room for this to just punch right back down though. Doesn't look that bad. Maybe the 30 can be supported here. I mean, the 30-second can get some support here. May try it again.
Order filled.
All right. Trying that one level. That's 120. Oh my goodness. We got some volume in the market here today, guys. Golly. Once again, very risky trade. Very risky trade. Trying to find a reversal right here. Doesn't look like she wants to do it right now. Or not. Who knows? Naruhodo. Getting rejection from the 20 once again. Problem is everybody's just simply buying right here. It's the real problem. Do want to add though. Yeah, I'll give it
Order
an add.
filled.
Let's see if we can get about right there. Survey says that's not good. Alright guys, I'm going to move my stops up just a bit. Once again, very risky play right here. We can start jumping above here. I'll move my stops to break even because I do not want to be in this market where price can just, gyrate and push right back down. We are very counter trend and I don't like to be counter trend. So I'm looking for any excuse to break even right here. And she just gave it to me. I'm going to break even right there. I'm going to break even right there, guys. Once again, we are counter trend. I am not playing around with NASDAQ. I may even take a partial here. Because NASDAQ is NASDAQ. And we can just come right back down at any given time. Yeah, she's playing with my emotions right now.
Order
Yeah, I'm not
filled.
messing around with you, NASDAQ. I'm gonna take that right there. Once again, this is a kind of a terrible play in my opinion. No offense, cut. I mean, not to trash talk your trade. It's just that I have a strict rule of not trading against the SMAs whenever possible. And I'm trading against the SMAs. It's kind of going against my rules. But is it a good long? Yes, because we're in an area where we should start to see some type of reversal, where we're running out of steam. and all that good stuff. It's just that I personally just don't like to do this all that often. And we may just get exactly what I was looking for at this level right here. And I just didn't have the gumption to hold, so. But yeah, I'm gonna take that 160 right there for sure though. And see if these 3 micros can get, I don't know, all the way somewhere up here. I don't even think I need too much to pass this. Just move stop loss to B and let it go. Absolutely, Sir Cut. Yeah, stop loss is at BE. Probably shouldn't have took that much off, but I did. It's all good. But yeah, let's see if that 5-minute zone was the correct play. And it looks like it was. Combine would have been passed somewhere at 234 level. And we are screaming to the upside now. This is what happens. How much you need to pass your account? About 300 more. If this trade goes well. So probably should have left a little bit more on that trade. I only have 3 micros on. But yeah, I'm letting this one go. Letting it go, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. I'm also very bad at math. So like if this is 168 and I'm at 830 right now, from this level right here, I need about 250 to pass right now. Something like that. Something along that 250 mark. And we got this very big supply zone right here, to which price may just point right back down. But the 1 minute may want to get close to the 200 here. So my stop is at BE. And if it comes back, which would really suck, it would. Fatal, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Can you show the SBS you used to enter? Unfortunately, no SBS on this one, Fatal. This is just a straight up demand zone and expecting a reversal in the 20 SMAs. So that the 20 is very far from the 200 right here. I wanted to see some type of reversal. We're getting support right here. I wanted to see a push up to see if it wants to get somewhat close to the 200. And price is pushing right back down like I suspected. Probably because of this right here. 1, 2. I don't really see a bearish SBS either. So you have the swing point 1, 2, but no 3. Kind of suggesting price wants to push up a little bit more, but once again, we're not in a place to kind of tell the market to do anything. So, and yeah, this is what I was not afraid of, but kind of suspected this right here.
Order filled.
There we go. 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 He will make 300. Just don't close. Just don't close. Just don't market close early. Yeah, like once again, it's just this. We are extremely bearish and we're trying to buy. That's the real problem here. That's the real problem here. So now, if we're getting closures below the 30-second, yeah, we're getting close below the 30-second. I'm expecting price to kind of just push right back down here. We made a little bit of scratch. Made a little bit of scratch right here. I wish I saw an SBS to go short, but I don't. That's what I really wish I saw. So you had this right here. You had 1, 2 back into this range, but this leg right here couldn't come down lower and make a 3, giving us this kerfuffleation right here. And now it's moving a bit higher, and now it wants to look like it wants to go lower. So none of this really looks all that clear. So I'm gonna wait. The real problem there was taking partials a little bit too early. I don't know why I care so much about taking egregious partials with this combine, but it is what it is. Now let's see if the 1 minute wants to support price right here. Yeah, there's just nothing here right now, guys. At least not for me. Nothing here at the moment. Just gonna be patient, wait for a valid setup. 20-minute, oh wow. The 20 SMA on the 30 seconds is officially below. We're not exactly close to the 200, but I can definitely see an expansion to move this a little bit lower. The 1 minute kind of says otherwise, and my 5 minute is so incredibly bearish. It's wondering, it's like, why are you looking for anything besides shorts at this right now? So we shall see, guys. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Market structure, market structure, market structure, market structure. If we get a pop right here, that'll be great. There we go. Very nice. 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 Yeah, there's probably an SBS somewhere. I just don't, my eyes just can't see it. At least not right now. So we'll just be patient. Long again, bro. Came to OTE. I feel you, Sir Cut. I was about to pull the trigger myself. But I'm like, you know what? Let me actually follow my, I'm gonna try and follow my rules here. And right now, I don't really have a model to really get into the market right now. But by all means, this does look good. I kind of like how we had like this explosion right here. We paused right here. You know, I can definitely, if you wanted to be very, very aggressive with it, you probably could have did something like that. See if we can make a new high at this level. Getting a little bit of support from the 20. See if it wants to push up. And officially, kind of looks like we're starting to get that moving average reversal right here. But it's so incredibly bearish. So incredibly bearish. It's going to be very hard to long this. Yeah, the Trading Academy is right. The last few hundred is always the hardest to pass. So you want to get it over with. It's like right now, what I need 250, bro. That's 2 minis. Give me like 4 points and I pass. But it's very important to defeat, that mindset because it will, excuse me, language, it will fuck you, like eventually. It's just not sustainable. It's just not sustainable. Putting 3 minis and then getting like 4 points and then closing it, and I've been there. And I'm trying to defeat it. So, Sir Cut, if you're in, very good. Very good, very good, very good. It's looking pretty strong at these levels. I'm not getting any engulfings on the 5, so I don't really have any I don't have any reason to really engage with the market right here. Like, this is a place to go long, but the market is telling you stay short. Indecision. Second day in a row not entering longs for $2. Huh? Andre, what do you mean? What do you mean not entering longs for $2? You mean you missed your entry by $2? I'm in from 1029 candle. 1029. Oh wow, you've been in for a minute. You've been in for a minute. Very good. So you just straight up took the 5 minute demand zone. Hey, I feel you. If I would have got in somewhere right here and price would have pushed up here, oh man, yeah, I would have been done for today. Minute max in 1 minute 20 plus 200 expanded 1 to 1 are already done. Why do you enter and have a stop loss then move to B? Surely point of stop loss is your point of invalidation. Yeah, I'm a punk. That's why the trading academy. I don't want to lose. I hate losing. So I like to protect profits whenever I can. It's a bad habit. I'm not saying it's right. I am not saying it's right. Not saying it's right at all. I just hate losing. And that's something I need to work on as a trader. Once again, I love the questions. I love the comment. I love the commentary. But once again, I am here to build myself to be a better trader. I am not anywhere near where I want to be as far as being the master trader that I want to be. So a lot of the answers to your questions is just going to be I suck, and I'm trying to work on being a better trader. It's not too much of a rhyme or reason. So like you saw me break even a few times on those trades, when if I would have just kept my stops open like this, right? I would have been I would still be in the trade and probably would have passed this thing already. So I see the point that you're trying to make though, Trading Academy. I'm not giving you shit. I'm just trying to I see what you're trying to do. Yeah. I see what you're trying to do. Yes, it is better. It is bad. Read the book best. Yeah, becoming a good loser will help you successful long term. Trust me. Yes, sir, and or ma'am. Yes, yeah, yes, sir, and or ma'am. I totally get it. I totally get it. Cause yeah, right now this still looks like that we could see a little bit higher. So if I'm being very honest, the real reason is that I don't like to fight the trend, and I'm not exactly the best at finding those reversal trades. If I'm being very honest with myself, like it's very. In fact, since I've been streaming, this is probably the first time you've ever seen me even attempt a reversal trade. Like 95% of the time, I'm just looking to stay with the trend. All right, the 5 minute. On the 5 minute, we were up here. I saw that we were closing below on the 20 and the 200 on the 5 minute, which is why I marked up what I marked up all the way up here. So I'm not really too keen on just like fighting these two lines right here. It's just too much of a headache. It's too much. Yeah, so whenever I see that we're below or above these two lines, that's pretty much where I want to go. So yeah, that's that. That's fine, but then don't enter. Exactly. Adding doubts to your trading will only set you back long term. Facts. Facts. All right, so back to the market here. Once again, not really seeing anything. Like if the problem is if one of these swings was lower down here, this would be an SBS that I could take short. Could have drove my fib somewhere around here. Your 4 and your 5 point will be established right there. This could have been your 1. This could have. Can I type? Hello? There we go. This could have been your 1. This could have been your 2. The problem is we didn't get a lower low here to create 3. And that's why we're getting like this little kerfuffleation back to the top side here because we didn't get this low. That's the only reason I'm not attempting pretty much any shorts right here. Because it's like the market really hasn't told me yet. So like 1, 2, 3. This could have been your 4. And this could have been your 5 to come back to the downside. But without that 3 sweep, I wouldn't say the trade is null and void, but it's market structure. We're no longer making lower lows. We're making higher lows to eventually start making higher highs. And that's the market structure piece that I kind of champion at the moment. So yeah, that's the only thing keeping me from getting in this short. The 1 minute looks pretty well. The 1 minute can come up a little bit higher, but looks pretty decent to go right back down. I don't trust it though. Why? Because my market structure piece is not there. In fact, let me get rid of these blue lines to kind of clean things up a little bit. Little trend line right here. Oh, it goes in 1 minute. I don't know how you feel about SMTs, but perhaps you can incorporate that with SBS fatal because the sweep did not happen on ES. Ah, very true, very true, very true. Very true, very true. SMT is like, it's alright. You know what I mean? I'm not about to badmouth it. Are we getting engulfing here? No. Ugh. And so right now you could probably see like a short back down to these levels. Didn't really get an engulfing pattern here though. But we're not going higher, which means what? We want to go lower. Broke this little trend line right here. Can you count 1036 as a 1 for SBS? No. No, you have no swing. It didn't take a swing point. So the reason that I did this because we took this, we went lower, we took that swing point and came back into the range right here. This right here is just noise. It's literally just nonsense. You really wouldn't be able to count that as 1 and 2. In my opinion. Like, yeah, when we start counting the sequence, when we start like taking like higher highs and higher lows, if that's the case, you could just say that, hey, this is 1 and 2, and maybe this is 1 and 2, and this is a 1 and 2, or this is a, and then you'll be able to flip the bias. You can say, oh, it's not a bearish 1 and 2, it's a bullish 1 and 2. So you only see me counting after we take like a swing point or a high or a low, basically. So for me, that would be right here. We took this right here, 1, 2. Because of that candle is AMS. That's what I thought. Look at 1036. I mean, oh, I see what you're saying. Like maybe a bullish one. 1, 2, 3. You okay? In that case, then yes, you can. I thought you meant if it was a bearish one. So if it was a bullish one, technically, yeah, but it's like, why would you start counting right there when these SMAs are so heavily against you? So it's two things I'm kind of looking for. I start counting the swings in congruence or in alignment with these with the moving average, which is why you've only seen me mark up bearish sequences. So we take a low, bearish sequence happens, 1, 2, 3, and we do all of this. Now, if you wanted to, I guess 1, 2, 3, we just swept your 1 and 2 right there, and maybe if it wants to push up right there, I don't know, but you're just so heavily against the SMAs. It's like, why even bother? Unless you just like being the contrarian, to which there's nothing wrong with that. To which there is nothing wrong with contrarian trading, just not for me. Yeah. Yeah, so like right now I have every reason to believe that we've done all the retracement that we wanted to do, and the market wants to start pushing down a little bit lower. Yeah. Once again, if only we had like this little 3 sweep right here, I would have entertained this. It would have been a nice little win. But hey, following rules. Hey. Sometimes it sucks. And it's already 11 o'clock. Damn it, Jim. You know, like see how we've kind of like pushed above right here on the 20, and we just couldn't keep on going. And as soon as we started to close below the 20, then price starts to get a little bit aggressive. This is why I don't like to trade against the SMAs. It's possible. But it's like, why? Why would you do that? The easier trade is to just go along with the green and the orange line right there. Now the question is this your 3 sweep? Ha ha! Boom bow. The question is, do we count this as 3? That's the real question. One, two, do all of this right here. I don't like that structure, so we're going to stay out. Ha ha. Made a new low. Now price is confused. She don't know what she wanna do. What you wanna do, what you wanna do, and what you wanna do, what you wanna do. I mean, you could do a turtle soup, as one would say, but I don't even know how that shit works, so. Don't even know how the turtle soup works, so we'll stay out of that. Let me turn my music up a little bit. It's a little on the low side. So, maybe what we could do is something like this. One, two, three. Problem is you're fighting a demand zone. 1, 2. I kind of don't want to get rid of this demand zone because that's telling me that price is where price is. 1, 2, 3. Nah, I'm gonna keep it right here. Looks a little ugly. Looks a little ugly, but I'll give it a shot. 1, 2, 3. Really big wick right there. Might be a bad place to start counting that sequence, but let's see, guys. That's going to be a little bit hard out of that area. Just trying to see what I want to do here, boys. Broke this zone, but that doesn't really mean too much. Let's see what ES is doing. ES is kind of doing the same thing. Tough. Little about to get a bullish engulfing here. Ugh. SBS, as I said. Yeah, this is also tough because now we're getting some bullish action from this area. And we're about to close here on the 5. Hey, tough action. It's not like I have to engage with the market, you know what I mean? It's not like we have to engage. So there's your bullish engulfing right there. In another world, I'd play a long right here. See if we want to push up past these levels. Yeah, because now I'm not convinced that we want to go lower. These bullish engulfings on the 5 is usually a pretty good sign. Can't keep a good market down. All right, guys.
Order filled.
I'll play that right there. Stops about right here. May reduce position a little bit. If we fail to get closures below here on the 1 minute, I'll just cut it. Once again, this 5 minute is kind of bothering me a little bit. It's bothering me a lot, actually. It's a little late in the day. Enthusiasm may not be there anymore. So right now, what I would like to see is just all gas, no brakes. Kind of need to see that actually for this trade to work out. And we're not getting it. Thinking about cutting it already. Yeah, we're not getting that closure below on the 1 minute. Being very not antsy, but demandy of price, because this is where a lot of people fail. They get into a trade and they're very close to pressing, and it's like and it doesn't work out. So that's pretty good right there. Let's see if we can keep on going lower. We got that closure on the 1 here. I'm gonna do that right there. You're expecting everything to happen instantly. You got to be patient. This is true, but we're shorting. I want shorts to be fast and furious. You must not acquit, or whatever the saying is. All right, I'll put it back. We shall put it back. Even though I don't want to. All right, so we're getting those closures below in the 1 minute. I would like to see the 1 minute SMA start to push price down right now. And once again, not getting it. Would love one more push down. kind of need to see like a pukage, like a bleh, bleh, vampire style. Confirmed there will be no release for Camino. Excellent. Yeah, I think the 5 minute is messing with us here. Next 5 didn't flip up though. Of course, I would be shorting very low here. All right, what's my 30 seconds say? Maybe this could be our 5. All right, it's got to go down from here. Would like to see a closure below here. Or are we finally seeing that reversal? Four days. Trainers combine for 4 days. so officially my 30-second probably looks a little bit better now. That's kind of what I like to see. So now, move stops about right here. $100 risk. If it's true, we should just keep on pushing down from right here. Or at least a little bit more. Because if we come up, we're officially making lower highs at that point. The question is, how far does she want to go? Always the real question there. Ah, Jesus, NQ. I don't like
Order
that.
filled.
Don't like that. 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 Let's see. But that should not have done that right there. Let's see if cutting it short was the wrong play. But yeah, no, that was nuts. Closure below on the 30. Why did it come back? Let's see. She may have faked me out once again. Yeah, I know. But something about this doesn't feel right. Yeah, we are really struggling right here. Why? Who knows? I may hop back in. You never know. These commissions from micros is probably really eating into my... It's probably eating into my whatchamacallit. I could have sworn I had more than that. Huh. Always, Sir Cut. Always. If we weren't in the trade, this price will just be swimming right now. But since we're in the trade, price is going to struggle. But then again, this is a place where price can struggle, so I'm not super duper surprised. We are definitely in a consolidation place. Really big demand zone right here, but everybody wants to push price back down. It's expected, I guess. The question is, do we keep trading in this nonsense? That's the real question. Yeah, these wicks are looking stupid. Let me give it a little bit longer here. another indecision close on the 5. And I don't know what the 1 minute wants to do. Yeah, just tough action. Well, not tough, but price kind of did everything it needed to do from this level here. Now it's like, hey, do buyers want to step back in? Because this is a place where buyers can step back in. Or do sellers want to keep hammering it down? It can go both ways. Wish would have got a better entry though. Oh, why that song cut off abruptly? Still in from 10.29. Very nice. Wait, how? Where were your stops at? Not at a low, apparently. Yeah, excuse me. One, two, three. Oh. missed that. So a bullish SBS did just happen. Huh. Wasn't paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Wow. Look pretty decent too. Here's your 5-minute engulfing candle. Weak engulfing, but engulfing nonetheless. Very nice. All right, little test of the 20 right there. Actually, I'm looking for a reason to go short. But this curve is kind of deadly, so I'll let the let's see if the bulls want to give up in a second. We may get a cross right here in the 30 seconds, so we'll see. May just make a new high right here. Why did my music turn off? Why did my music turn off? Stop doing that! You're scaring me, music! Do sellers want to come back?
Order filled.
Let me go short right there, guys. Stop at this high. Not too much right there. See if we want to get a little bit lower. Closure wasn't all that great right there. Oh, bulls are in control right now.
Order filled.
And it's always those last couple of points that's very hard to get. Always the last couple points. Yeah, I can't really play none of this now. 1, 2, 3. I mean, these sweeps are so high, it's like, Crossing about to happen here. Alright.
Order filled.
One last time here. Once more for the break. Or I can get faked out once again. That's a possibility. Bro, why? Because I don't believe in these shorts. I mean, in these in these bulls. I really don't. I don't believe that they got it like that. I do not believe so. All right, we may be taking a small losing day here, guys. Well, Sir Cut, I'm not you. You're not my mentor, nor are you my signal provider. I'm gonna do my trade, you do your trade. Appreciate the advice though. But this is looking pretty bullish right now. Doesn't look too bad here. Would need somewhat of a flush though. Pullback got bought. A lot of stress. It's always the last hurdle. Always the last hurdle. Would love to add, but golly, like it's not proving it right now. Ooh, crossing on the 30-second. That's not good. Stop point is my exit point, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel you. And we got this cross on the 30-second. It's not looking good. In all honesty. Now we got to cross. Now I have confirmations for going long. And even though didn't have it down here though, it would have been trading kind of blindly at that level. Simply cannot add to this, unfortunately. Yeah, because what this could do, this could just touch this right here and go right back up. Oh, good grief. Would love to add, but once again, this is a low quality trade all of a sudden. No top wick on the 1. Might flip right back up and get bought again. Yeah, once I saw this bullish engulfing, I was like, tempting. Very tempting. But who knows, maybe we can get a range trade. I don't know. It's funny how trading works. At one point, I was so sure about shorts. Now shorts look almost impossible. It's so funny how that works. Alrighty, so hitting this fair value gap right here. Let's see if it respects it or not. What do I need right here? Oh, I need a lot. Jesus. 5 micros that could, I suppose. The 5 micros that could. Yep, hits this fair value gap. Very bullish. Close above structure. Still a little bit of faith here, but oh, that's a 5-minute gap too. Ew. Disgusting. For my longs, at least. Let me see. I'll close that
Order
out.
filled.
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place today. Yeah, unfortunately, this is probably what it's respecting. Oh man, it's always the last couple dollars. Just give me what I want, NASDAQ. And these commissions and fees are really just eating into my P&L. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much at break even for the day at this point. All right, well, 30-second cross. One, two, three. Fib level. Ugh. This is insane. But you can't keep a good market down, right?
Order filled.
Can't keep a good market down. Let's see if we want to make these egregious highs up here. Stops at this low. Or if we want to range all day, that's possible. Or I could just be completely out of pocket, right? If we can close engulfing right there, seems like a pretty decent ad. Ad right
Order
there.
filled.
See if we can make these new highs. Well, technically filled the SBS right there, but I'm so incredibly high that I'm not too sure what to do. Well, I guess this is just going to be my day, I suppose. Not seeing the market correctly. Good luck, Sacut. Have a good one. Stops right there for the engulfing candle. And 5 more right there. See if it wants to smash down from here. We'll like one more push up. Zunic Music. What's up, dude? And or man. Looking for the win here, but and he was making it rather difficult for us. Looking for the win, and he's making it difficult. Well, it's not making it difficult. I'm making it difficult on myself. Making this rather difficult on myself. I just need one more high here. See if NQ wants to do that for me. Struggling. Did you update your trading system with Stoic's latest vid? Not at the moment. I'm kind of comfortable where I'm at with my current version of SBS. So, no, not yet. Not yet. But I did watch it. It was really good. Let me break even on that. Can we blow past this, or are we going to smash back down? There we go. Come on, just touch it, NQ. Just touch it. 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 There you go. Come on, right there. Fill. Order filled. Order filled. Come on, don't do that to me today. Order filled. No! Come on, order filled. Order filled. Are you kidding? Come on, order filled. Order filled. Order. This is ridiculous. Just one more push up, thank you. There you
Order
go.
filled.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Ah. Jeez. Are you safe with all these floods in the USA? I am in the DC area, and no. No, I'm messing with you. Yes, I am safe. Appreciate the concern, Zunic Music. Appreciate the concern. But that is a combine pass, albeit not in the way that I wanted it. Was all over the place. Finally got confirmation for buying and decided to get in somewhere around here. Oh boy, that one was hard, guys. Today was hard. Much harder than what it needed to be. Four. I guess your 5 is somewhere around here, but it doesn't even matter. I entered so incredibly late. Well, guys, it is 11:50, and I honestly don't want to be here anymore. So I'm about to call this a day. Not my best performance, but this market was very, very, very tricky. I saw every trade in the book and didn't take it. But we got the dub anyway. I am going to put salt on my wounds. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm hungry. I need to sit up and stretch, all that good stuff. I will see you guys in the next video. Or live stream, rather. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you.